Ella Hattan, Queen of the Sword. Ella's father was a tailor who died in the Civil War. Her mother was Spanish and taught her to fence when she was just a child. When Ella was about 18 years old, she enrolled in the School of Arms to be trained by the famous swordsman Colonel Montserrat. He didn't take it easy on her just because she was a woman, and soon she had mastered broadswords, foils, daggers, lances, and bayonets. If they had a blade, Ella knew how to use it. Fencing and sword fighting were popular spectator sports in the 1800s, but dueling on solid ground wasn't exciting enough, so the sport evolved into equestrian fencing, sword fighting on horseback. Opponents would mount their horses, race toward each other, and try to knock each other off, looking like medieval knights in a jousting contest. Ella was also an actress, and when she combined her love of performing with her skill with blades, she became a popular attraction. She traveled the country billed as the world-renowned Jaguarina, the ideal Amazon of the age. In April 1896, she faced U.S. military veteran Sergeant Charles Wallace in front of 4,000 spectators. She mounted her horse, Muchacho, and galloped across the field toward him. Without hesitation, she knocked him off his horse. She had struck him so hard her sword had been bent backwards. Instead of dusting himself off, remounting and continuing the match, he sprinted off the field. Ella was declared the winner. She kept training and won match after match after match. Ella wasn't just good with a sword. She was almost too good. By 1897, she had beaten over 60 men in contests, both on foot and on horseback. She was having trouble finding new opponents. Nobody wanted to compete with the Queen of the Sword. Ella placed advertisements in newspapers offering $5,000 to anyone who could beat her. Nobody took her up on her offer. With no willing opponents, she began teaching fencing to other women. She also went back on stage, appearing in small theaters across the country. Ella even trained to become a matador, but quickly realized that wasn't going to work out. She would much rather give the bull hay than hurt him. Ella was the greatest swordsman of the 19th century, excelling in a sport usually dominated by men. This incredible athlete carved a wide path for other women to follow in her footsteps.